like I'm Brady. The title is mine. If you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw is Garoppolo.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. This is caught. It's Sanu. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go. And a chance to get back in it.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Lance a handoff here to Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 22.
55 rushing yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
They hand it off to Mostert.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
Touchdown 49ers! George Kittle, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And he will find his man, Samuel.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
And some space here. Touchdown! 66 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Sanu. And this one is incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On play action, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On play action, now Garoppolo. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers are back within a score. Gould able to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. 49ers 7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's airing it out for Sanu. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Garoppolo on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Touchdown, 49ers!
Raheem Mostert.
33 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Draw play, Garoppolo gives to Mostert.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And the Niners are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. Touchdown! Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And Gold is able to put it through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, Mostert stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Good play defensively. It'll be a loss of 1. Second down coming up. Now a play fake. Lance.
This one caught by Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, this is Mostert.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
4 yards remain for second down. Play action, now it's Lance.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence that's going into the head coach's ear.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
So they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
Lance on target to Samuel for a Niner first.
That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Raheem Mostert.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Connects with Sanu right side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Taking a shot for Samuel.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
He'll swing this out to Mostert.
A little juke. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Garoppolo again.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon from Jimmy Garoppolo.
And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 31.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over on 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On play action, Lance.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Second down, here's Mostert again.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Garoppolo. Caught by Sanu.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Play action. Garoppolo.
That swung out to Mostert.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Raheem Mostert
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
In his own end zone, it's Lance.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 3rd down.
Throwing now is Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.